Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Fong. Thinking right out here in the lab with an attitude doing what I do for you. I'm a little upset, but I got my lesson to do, so just want to let you know. Give you a heads up. I like to give you a warning. Okay, prepare yourself. Let's rock. Rightism. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going on. I feel my face swelling up. We got a good thing going. I appreciate you. Now, let's do what we do. Right thinking mission. And I'm on it. You see the deal. To enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself, or better known as Nihas. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get it together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. It's simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and thinks and believes that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. How can I waken up? I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself and to my yacht, be true. Oh, we got Black History Month. Okay, so right thinkers, let's talk about this is why all my heroes are black. If you grew up when I did, which is in the 60s, late 50s, early 60s, when the white man was just as prejudiced as he can be, he was just as nasty and disrespectful as he could be towards us as a people. So that's why all my heroes are black. Let's talk about that. See, I grew up in the 60s with white prejudice America, but all my heroes are still black because the white man never gave me a reason to idolize or love or worship him in any shape, form, or fashion in my lifetime. I done studied. I know his history. I know what he did to other people. I don't hold that against him. Didn't until now. I'm living in his time. I got every reason in the world to hold what I got against you for what I know about you, not what I learned, what I lived through. That's my point. And again, that's why all my heroes are black. I studied history again. History and religion. If you got those two things, you good to go. Why? Because you're going to know some things. Moving on. I studied history and I found out, there you go, what? That the black man, a.k.a. is the original man. Well, I be. Says who? History. Facts. Proof. Not the white man. History is told by what? Him. So he's telling what? His story. That don't make it true. Moving on. That's why you had to study it to get to the real deal, because he ain't telling you the truth. I saw a few black men who was real men. And those are only ones that the white man will respect. What? A real man who don't and won't back down from that white man. My manhood first. See, my man have a tow truck driver unhook our car because he called him boy. So we ain't gonna go there. I told that story, but that's real men. If a white man get disrespectful to me, we are going to fight. Simple as that. I don't give a crap. Simple as that. Moving on. That's what it says. So I'm not caught up in the color thing. No, I'm not that one. Okay, you got the wrong one. No, I ain't a good nigga. Excuse me. I ain't one of them. Why is it When the black man does good things, like creating a movement for his people, helping his people better themselves, every one of us who tried that got killed. I go back to Jesus. If y'all want to throw that game, I put him in the mix too. He was black. Y'all did him too, didn't you? Why? Because he's helping the people. Again, you can't get around your history. This is yours, like karma. Don't worry. Okay, my people, understand one thing. Stop concerning yourself with the white man right now. Why? He got karma that he accumulating on his own. He be dealt with in another time. So if you're spiritual, you understand that. So we ain't gonna get hell bent about what he. No, let's take care of us. Let's get off that child. Why? He got paid for that, just like we do. He ain't no different. He ain't exempt from judgment. That's Ahmed food. All of them getting recycled. So don't worry about that. Let's focus on us now. Now that we got that nonsense out the way, now let's do something constructive for us. So it can be a collective thing where it won't be one person starting the movement, 3 get him, the movement dies. No! All of us moving up. Everybody bring who doing what they're good at, bring him, I need him. I'm like Mission Impossible. I want the best at what they do. I'm not a preacher. I'm gonna get a preacher for you. No, that ain't what I do. See? So understand that. And we can do that collectively. Wow, we have a bunch of talented black people. I'm about to run it down to you right now. Now, again, we just talked about how the black man always get taken out for doing good for his people. That's not a question. That's a fact. I was a big fan. I was a big fan. Anybody know about John Henry? Still driving, man? He didn't get killed by the white man, but they drove him to kill himself by what? Trying to outrace the damn machine. Why? To keep his people in work, employment. Young people, do some history. Study some history. We got some black people who went through it, and all of them went through hell. All of them. Clark, no exceptions. Why? They make it that way for us. They road is easy. Our road is rough. All of ours. And when ain't nobody made it easy. So understand that. If you want easy, you should have been born white. Moving on, if you in this time. Yeah, I remember. And I know my heroes was what? All mistreated by the white man. Some of them killed. Ain't none of my heroes. That's unbelievable. As I think about it, I'm pissed off. I got right to be. I got reason. Don't try to tell me a damn thing about him. Moving on. Or the history, what I know. Don't play that game with me. I'm not here to be taught. I'm teaching. Now that I think and live right, the more I think about it, hell, all my heroes was killed. Even the white ones I like, Socrates killed. Anybody I like, pretty much what they were doing, they didn't. What's that about? This guy y'all got, I can't stand him with a plug nickel. So don't make no mistake about it. I don't like what I know is wrong. You're not going to sell me on nothing with this clown. So understand that my discernment is well intact. I was, again, back in my day, I was the hood drug dealer. Okay, I was the man in my hood. We had an illegal family business. Me and my father went to jail together. How about that? So I know that life. I know that crap. White man respected us because we was doing his damn bidding. We still locked us up. Moving on. Moving on. I'm tired of trying to get that point across to my young people. That's a game you're not going to win it. And playing with that white man, he never played fair. So never worry about that. Just be your best self. And again, you can outmaneuver them every time with just that. Now, I was the hood drug dealer back in the day, and everybody loved me. Yeah, God, I hate it now when I think about it, because I was doing wrong, and everybody loved it. Now that I'm doing right, I can't find a friend. You tell me. That's another fact, okay, in experience. John Henry died. Wow. Trying to beat the white man with the machine to keep his people working. They were going to suck the people out for a machine, power driver machine. He wouldn't got him two snap him, was he in heart attack, overexertion. Come on, man. That's just him trying to help his people. What happened? Cost him his life. I'm not going to give my life for y'all. I can tell you that right now. I'm not dumb enough. I'm not stupid enough. I'm not that emotional or stupid to say, well, they're my people. I'm going to take his ass and throw him off. Okay, this is for my people. I'm not going to sacrifice myself. I need to be here. And in 50 years, when all of a sudden everybody realize that brother's on point, too damn late. Oh, sorry. My man told me, oh, brother, right? They'll recognize your greatness in 50 years. That don't mean a damn thing to me. Sorry. Personal. All right. Now, my brother, and I've been asking, where the hell is our black leaders? I talked to my brother. He told me for the last 6 years, dude, why don't you take that lead? Are you out of your damn mind? I tell my man, listen, get me the Pope Mobile. I want the juggernaut helmet. Okay, I want the shield. I want to be covered. So what? They can't kill me. Because you know the deal. Come on, dog. Come on, stop with that. So I'll just play the background. I'm just sitting out there. We give you something. You go get take this. I got enough to supply a whole bunch of people with what? Knowledge and information themselves so they can make the change for themselves. That's why I'm at. I ain't trying to get up in the front line. No. Right thing is over. No, we ain't doing out that. But I'm a fan of the Globetrotters. They were smart, okay? And I heard people play that game again, okay? Oh, they was clowns. They played circle drive for the white man. No, they had a game that they revolutionized the whole basketball game. The white man, the basketball game, the Globetrotters made a whole new game, okay? Hello? And what? Traveled the world. Globetrotters, they traveled around the world. That was a play on words. A lot of people just went, over their head. And they're still doing it, ain't they? Every one of them Globetrotters is exceptional, talented. Why? They practice. They're as good at what they do with that basketball as I am what I do in my right thinking. I understand that. That's what I'm trying to get my young people. We all got talents. We all got skills that God gave us. All we got to do is cultivate it. I just used mine for the wrong part. Now I'm using it for the right reason. Now, better deal. Let's go. I was a big fan of what? Lord Lemon. A lot of young people know him. Google him. Okay, I ain't got time to tell you. But to this day, I still shoot. Anybody know me? I will go to half court and shoot a hook shot from the baseline in the half court. Why? That's how I learned from Melody Lemon. Been doing this since I was 9 years old. Hook shot y'all don't even shoot hook shots no more. The last man with a hook shot was Kareem. I don't see nobody, moving on. But again, just a skill and a talent that if you cultivate it, see how far I take it. Meadowlark was a magician with that ball. He talking crap and playing the game. Everybody moving and grooving. He's the orchestrator of that. And they know where he at. He know where they at. He ain't got to look. They know they're going to be there. He put the ball in there. Don't worry about it while he got it. When you play the role, everything fits. Like, perfect. You can't have somebody not doing what they need to do and think because you're doing it ain't going to work that way. If what I need you to do, you ain't doing it, I don't need you. I need you to do what I need you to do. That's role playing. They do it all the time in Hollywood, acting. Okay, you call it acting. But in real life, you ain't got to act. You can really do it. We as black people are the most gifted and talented people on the earth. Wait a minute, no, sorry about that. Very bad. Them Chinese ain't no joke. I got to give them props. Why? Man, they work. They put the work in. That's how it is. That's how it's done. And right now, they got America beat hands down. But we are talented people. And what? That's God-given. Use it. That's what he gave it to you for. Like the knowledge I'm giving you. Use it. That's what I'm giving it to you for. All right. If we was to get our young generation the truth and to know and believe in themselves and get God in their life early, they won't go 14, 15 and be promiscuous. They won't go out there doing nonsense. Why? Because they got a whole different gender. Okay? They know who they are. They ain't trying to do that nonsense. They know right from wrong. When you teach them early, that steers them away from that. Most people who go wrong, what? Bad parenting. Good parenting, keep them out. Everybody asked my son, how did you avoid, the street? My dad wasn't having it. Thank you. If you put a healthy dose of fear, so they ain't got to worry about, no, I didn't worry about the police. I worried about that guy. But guess what? Everything we was doing was bad, so the police was the last thing on my mind. But when you living and doing right, certain things take care of themselves. And with young people, it's so refreshing to see them just doing good stuff. Why? Why everybody got to be bad? That's a stereotype that I'm trying to get tired of that. Just went to a high school basketball game, just seeing the people interacting. But then my son said, yo, Dad, we went to a game on the other side of town, gunplay. God damn. So it's everywhere. It's hard to get away from it. But we, as a people, to take care of that. Ain't no white man up in the gyms. Ain't no white man up in our hoods. So, yeah, black on black. Oh, Black Lives Matter. To who? Oh, you want the white people to respect you. But y'all won't respect yourself. That is dumb. So miss me with that nonsense, Black Lives Matter. When you start showing me you care about us, then we can get the movement going. Until then, stop it, please. And that's funded by the white man. Moving on. You play that game with you. Here, take this. Here, go talk to you. Blah, blah. They're going to stop that too. How about that? No more funding for that. Moving on. So all y'all people who claim to be doing good stuff for the community, claim to want to do right, and all you do it for is the money, that's about to be shut down. So what you going to do now? You know, volunteer your services. Saudi Guru got 10 million volunteers, not followers, not devotees, volunteers to help the cause. That's how you can change things. Moving on, they doing work over there. Why? Just living. we got this thing all wrong. I got another lesson for that coming up. Don't worry about it. I got you. But the difference that it would make would be miraculous if we were to teach our young and hold them accountable to do the right thing and watch them grow in that manner. Prisons appreciate what? Crime, go down. Stop encouraging negative lifestyle. Homosexual lifestyle. That's not nothing good. It ain't positive. When we learn how to do those things, we will be what? We'll be able to what? Take back control over what? Our situation. A better position for us as a people. Moving on. Power, okay, in the wrong hands. And that's where it's at right now and have been for thousands of years. What? AKA the white man will keep us as a people what? Oppressed. Down. They had a chance to make change for us as a people. They had the shot. They didn't take the shot. How about that? They reneged on the shot and said, no, we'll settle for this. So that's what we got now. Not change, not betterment. We about to have civil war and world war. If we'd have come over there, we'd be doing dance and jigging in the street. Oh man, everybody be so happy. Now they deporting people, locking people, everybody scared. That's what y'all asked for. That's what being ignorant and Monday morning quarterback gets you. I keep telling you that. And guess what? It ain't affecting me near a bit. I'd happy been the other way. This way don't affect me at all. Don't do nothing for me. I'm just watching the nonsense. I just got to think, he done something else. I got the news channel. I don't even ask why. Because this guy stay newsflash, news break. He always doing something. Captain Chaos. Told you it's a daily shit show. And I ain't interested right now. Got other things to do. I'm teaching. I'm busy trying to help you do you. Never mind that nonsense. All right, here we got. I got my place. Okay, power. Okay, power in the wrong. We got power in the wrong. Simply that it's been there for thousands of years. Again, we know that. But black. Now let's talk about some more of my people. We had to get a black baseball league because the white man didn't want to partake in his game. So we started our own Negro League. We have some of the best players. Okay, my favorite, my dude, Satchel Paige. Okay, the team would be up. You got guys on base. You got 2 outs. Their best player coming up, which is his arch enemy, but his best friend. He tell everybody, yo, man, go into the bench. I'm about to strike this guy out. Go take a seat. I got this. He only one on the mound, him and the catcher. Full of people. Nobody can believe it. He pulled it off. That's, okay, and guess what? That same guy, at 50 years old, they let him play with the white boys, and he still pulled off the feet and with the Mets. Okay, so when you got it, you got it, and when it's God-given, they can't take it away. That's my point. But we should just use more of our God-given gifts for us and benefit as a people. They might not appreciate you, but we do. Hopefully, my people appreciate what I do. But in every walk of life, what we have sports, we have greatness, and we are better than them in all the things. And once they compete with us, but the playing field, once they level the playing field, get them Scooby, roll. Yeah, a little different now. We ain't that First you think we was, they ain't that good, they ain't that smart. All them negative connotations, we throw that out the window and kick your butt. Moving on. What's the Iran when your boy, what's that the guy in Hitler, whatever, the Germans thought they was a Aryan race. That's why we compete. Got the Olympics for that. Moving on. And it wasn't for us, blacks. They still be scratching their head about how they can't do nothing with them damn Germans. Moving on. All right, black people. Now, my dude, Satchel Paige, he pitched for the Mets at the age of 50 years old. At 50 years old, you way past the prime. But because the love of what he do, he was still in just as good a condition as anybody else. They don't have no more. They don't make it like that no more. Okay, yeah, them days is over. But yeah, of course, again, they didn't let him compete when he was at his best. So we'll never know how good he could have been or would have been or should have been. Why did they let him compete? Again, the white man's world. All right, now, my dad, that guy right there, hell of a baseball player. That mother, he can make a ball, do all that kind. Yeah, okay. Why? He grew up doing that. When I was coming up, I wasn't the best player in my neighborhood. Why? We other talented people. Why? I wasn't simple as that. I just tried to hold my own. Why? Because they was good. Worked on my own, kept to myself, tried to stay in shape, tried to keep my... Why? Just to be able to compete with the brothers on the streets. Okay, that's how I was in the hood. Okay, you good? We'll find out why, but you got to compete. We'll show it. Moving on. That's the difference. And where we at? Now, okay, the Negro League has some of the best baseball players in the game that we'll never get to see play, okay? Now how about this? Baseball, Cooperstown, just let the black people records that we had doing when we played. We kept records, we got stats, okay? But they just started letting us in their Hall of Fame. I'm so tired of us trying to be with them. How about we just start everything black and let them come over to our side every now and then? But they would come over and take it over, see? So, moving on. They don't want us to do that to their stuff. How many black, you got Michael Jordan on the basketball team. No, I think majority, whatever, but how many more you got like that? Moving on. Magic, I think, do it. Now, we had our own league, football, baseball. We had our own. They called the Negroes, the niggas, okay? But yeah, and they didn't like the fact that we flourished and be successful. Black Wall Street, come on, man, we ain't gotta keep playing the game. But we keep wanting to do their stuff. Take care of our own. They're not gonna take care of us, ain't you figured that out yet? Moving on. They got this guy in office over somebody who will be black and not forget the black, but better. How about that? They don't want better for us. That was situation would benefit what? The black people. White people ain't having that. That's what you showed me. That's why I got a problem with you. Don't make no mistake. I'm gonna tell you to your face. Yeah, we are so done. All right, wrapping it up again. Appreciate you tuning in. That don't make me racist. I'm pissed. Okay, not racist. Black ball players black football players changed the NFL into what? $1 trillion business. When it was all lily white boys, it was, but they sprinkled some color in that thing. Oh, now we got it. We got Super Bowl, we got halftime, we got everything going on. And that color in that white is bland. Moving on. And mostly talentless. Those with talent that's white, they can maybe hold their own with us. Other than that, can't even come close. Now, I say we start our own black sports league, our own education. I want everything to go black. Something like that. Well, who give a damn what they're going to... Again, worrying about them. How about we take control of our situation at every stem and stern like they did? They got control of everything. We got control of nothing. Moving on. Make it black. That means ain't no white in it. Take it back. The white man got all the games stacked, and he got the game odds all stacked. Plus, they covered from the back. So we can't win. That's like coming to my hood, think you're gonna win a fight. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Why? If you in a fight with one of us and you win him, you better run. Why? You about to get bum rushed. That's old school. Why? We ain't taking L's at home. That's why home for the advantage. That's why you want to see a good fight. What? Go to neutral site. Because if they home, they got the advantage. Simple. This has been known forever. All right, here we go. Where we at? Now, if he wants to control his game, how about we just let him do that and start our own? Because he's going to control his, but we control ours. He don't come knocking, can we play with y'all? No, we got to go ask, can we play with y'all? We got to be extra good, compete against each other, and wild and act, do dumb, shuck and jive for him to be with him. That annoys me. Moving on. Nothing will do with that white man. Nothing we do with that white man is been fair, never has been fair, and what I'm saying in my lifetime, they ain't going to be fair. So I said, to hell with them. Wrapping it up. I remember when they said, matter of fact, the owner of the Cowboys, before he gave Tex Graham, a black man would never be able to quarterback in the NFL. Not on that one, as I say. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'm pissed. I'll be back. Why? I'm on my little personal rampage. Why? I'm getting more and more annoyed, not with just y'all, but my people too. But I always get to y'all whenever I can. For Black History Month, I'm going to be beating y'all to death with what black facts, truth, and negativity of your history that you had to live through, but you don't want nobody to talk about. So I will. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. In closing, right thinkers, may y'all let it be 100, maybe 100 minus a day. So I know that my right thinkers will pass away, and yet all my heroes will still continue to be black.